30 years ago, Pac-Man conquered the games arcades, initially in Japan, then all over the world. Guzzling up others and amassing points was the name of the game. As in Formula One. Take, for example, Alain Prost, endearingly called the Professor. Following his debut season for McLaren, he switched in 1981 to Renault and became runner-up in the Drivers' Championship in '83. After returning to McLaren, he then missed the title by just half a point. It wasn't until '85 that he finally won it for the first time. He made 126 starts in a turbo-powered car, more than any other driver. In the 1980s, he had strong competition from his own teammates, including Niki Lauda, Keke Rosberg and the Brazilian Ayrton Senna, with whom he had some acrimonious battles. Senna became a legend in his own lifetime. To the fans, he was the magician. Senna gained his first Formula One experience in 1984 with Tollman, and the other teams quickly took note of the impulsive genius. Just a year later, he moved to Lotus and achieved his first Grand Prix success. He had to wait until 1988 for his first driver's title. By then, Senna was driving for McLaren Honda. His teammate, Alain Prost. For several years, he'd also been able to knock around with a compatriot. Nelson Piquet, accustomed to success and a man of many talents, one who enjoyed the sunny side of life and knew how to have a good time. In the 1980s, Piquet won the driver's title 3 times, twice with Brabham and once with Williams. He got near the top of the standings for the first time in 1981. Then, 2 years later, he celebrated with Brabham BMW a very special success, the first World Championship won by a car with a turbo engine. In the mid-80s, Piquet moved to Williams and got competition from within his own team. During that decade, Nigel Mansell was one of the most popular drivers in Formula One, a battler who never gave up. The Italian tifosi christened him Il Leone, the Lion. He raced for Lotus, Williams and Ferrari. For the title, however, he had to wait until 1992. Senna, Prost, Mansell and Piquet. Usually it was the others who got guzzled.